As the doors opened to the Human Resources Professionals Association's 2013 conference, delegates were invited to decode their profession.
HR is a very complicated profession. It's tactical, strategic, or everything in between, transactional. And how do you get out of that the essence of what the HR profession does and what it's all about? So that's what HR Decoded is all about.
For 3 days, more than 4,500 HR professionals met at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre, where they attended seminars on topics ranging from executive compensation to team coaching. Bill says the conference is an opportunity for HR professionals to build skills and network with peers from across the country.
All the speakers and a lot of the topics are about how the world is changing, and that's really what it comes down to. We've got demographic and technological changes and social attitude changes.
In between sessions, delegates were invited to visit the trade show to see what products were available to help with their job.
It could be engagement programs, recognition programs, software, consulting, books, anything at all to do with HR that HR professionals would benefit from.
Vendors had the opportunity to talk with people in the HR field.
Plus, met existing clients, so we reconnected with those people, which has been great, and really made some interesting new connections, so you never know.
As seems to be tradition with the conference, delegates' interest in vendors was piqued with food, candy, and games. But it was the keynotes that really left a lasting impression.
I mean, the keynote speakers were just very inspiring on going back to your work and, thinking about doing things differently, new ways of doing things. I think that was just the biggest takeaway that I personally have from the speakers.
As the carpet is rolled up at the end of this year's conference, Bill says it's hard not to look forward to 2014. And while a theme is yet to be set, he says that they will build on 2013's strength to make next year's event even better.
As we get back to the office, we start thinking about next year, but I'm absolutely sure it's going to be more of a continuation of the themes from here about how rapidly the world of work is changing and how that's impacting economies, how it's impacting organizations, and how it's impacting HR professionals.
Until then, the HRPA will be busy over the next year, including expanding their mentorship program, continuing their career GPS program, and broadcasting professional development courses from the Toronto office over the internet. For Canadian HR Reporter TV, I'm Zachary Peterson.